DJ, you on this one?
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy SEEJBEATZ. Today I'm going to show y'all how to make a hard NBA YoungBoy type beat. I'm going to be using a loop by Medusa and Simo Frey today, so let's get it. Alright, first thing I did was I used the 808 by Medusa. Shout out Medusa, shout out Skio. That's where most of these sounds in this beat come from. So what I would suggest is when you make these type of beats, just use an 808 that's clean. Just use a clean 808. Like you could just be creative if you want to, but just use a clean 808 and just have a bunch of sounds that just bounce off of each other. That's a clean 808 right there. So next I used the Skio kit from, I believe it was the Skio 1 kit. Shout out Skio for this. Here's the kick and the 808 together so that y'all can hear the bounce between them both. Like I said, man, just have them feed off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much with the drums. Alright, so next I used the clap from the Skio kit. Kind of change the velocity on this part here to just add some more bounce to it. I was saying, very simple bounce right there. Next is the hi-hats. Now the hi-hats may seem like it's a lot going on, but it's really just adding to the bounce of the entire of all the percussion. Just make sure that you use small little rattles. Just add a little velocity changes to it, and it adds a lot of bounce to your drums. I'm saying a little simple sauce right there. So the next thing I used was the Skio rim right here. The Skio rim is like the backbone of the rhythm to these beats. So a little simple sauce I did right here. So if you want to make the rim sound like it's got a manual delay, as opposed to actually putting delay on it, all you gotta do is take the rim, turn down the velocity, and it'll sound like this. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little sauce right there. A little zap percussion, a little clav right here. Next, a little open hat right here. A little texture here, I added a little vox from the Skio kit. A little cymbal right here. Just kept it simple with the cymbal. Next, I added a little secondary snare for bounce. That's from K10 Kid. Shout out K10. Next we got the double A chant right here. Also added the second chant, which is right here, and I'll show you that in a minute. That was just to add some more bounce to it, just have the chants bounce off each other. And I also added this other open hat right here to have it bounce off of the other open hat. Then we got the 10x show chant right here. I put the manual delay on this again, just a little sauce. Put the 10XO chant. Sounds like this. The next thing I added was this little wall guitar loop from Skills Kit. All I did was when I originally had the loop, it was in B minor, so I just pitched it down 2 semitones, and I just pitched this down as well. And finally what I added was this little hat loop from Skills Kit as well. This is a little transition snare that I used. I just added a little roll to it, and then I just panned the last 2 hits to the right and to the left just to add a little stereo effect. Also, a lot of producers is asking how I mix and shit. So basically all I do is I keep all my melodies and shit. I keep them hitting at -9 decibels. That's like the optimal level to have your drums cutting through the mix. That's really what you want. And basically all I do is for the bass I keep at a normal level, hitting at around like -6 to -3 decibels, because that's gonna be cutting through the mix as well. For your kick drum, for your 808, I would suggest having the velocity turn all the way up on the kick so that you can get that thump. You don't want it to sound like it's pumping though in the mix, so you just have a soft clicker on your master, and then you just keep the 808 right underneath the kick. And everything else at a normal level. That's really all it is to it. And that's it for the tutorial, y'all. If y'all like this video, make sure that y'all like, sub up, and drop a comment if y'all want any more tutorials. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man.